Hello everybody, welcome back to the Battle for Azeroth, Friends and Family Alpha. My name is Necroxus. Last time we met up with Titan Keeper Hezrel. Apparently there are Titan Keepers here. Yeah, and he wants us to help him cleanse the void from the temple area here, which we just discovered last time. Last time we also met up with the Frog Loa, Kragwa, and the Gop Squad. But now I've completed my 3 quests from last time to repair the Titan Keeper. Insert the data cores. Cores recovered. Data validation and merge will begin shortly. Then I had to kill a bunch of corrupted plants. Vegetation corruption reduced to an acceptable level. And Titan plating so he could craft us some kind of weapon or something. Sufficient Titan plating will begin forging process once functionality is restored. Upgrading auxiliary systems. Please wait. Partial restoration success. Must continue forward to repair containment for corruption. Massive corruption surrounding nearby structure. Immediate actions required. Okay. There we go. Alright. Bone procession. Undead entities influenced by corruption surround nearby structure. Impossible to approach. Plan required. Calculating. Plan achieved. Large creatures designed reanimated monstrosities, focal gathering point of corruption. Take Titan weapon forged from plating recovered. Use it to weaken the monstrosities and collect the bones. Will run process to destroy bones, prevent creation of further monstrosities. Weaken them and collect 15 other bones. Unwelcome undead. Corruption reanimating dead creatures nearby. Morphing into monstrosities. Must be stopped. Cannot kill all, but can reduce numbers. Reduced numbers equates to less corruption outside of containment. Destroy undead surrounding area. Keeper Hezrel systems will continue rebooting while you do so. Reboot goal. Recover data regarding nature of corruption. I like how this one definitely comes across as just like a machine. Compared to the other Titan Keepers. Alright, so I'm going to kill all these things and collect them. Alright, I finished. I also picked up a 3rd quest where I destroy 4 blood balls. It was this one. You see a strange blood orb that emanates whispers of suffering and destruction. These must be a source of energy for whatever corruption Hezrel is hunting. They appear easy enough to destroy. You can see more of the orbs around the temple. Perhaps destroying them will help weaken the corruption. So I just had to destroy 4 blood orbs, and that was it. So, let's turn these in. Insert reanimated monstrosity bones to continue. Destructions of bones will begin. He's like a vending machine. Undead levels lowered to acceptable amount. Still require method to bypass target in order to access containment. Let me just equip this real quick. Scanners did not pick up evidence of corrupted energy. Must continue repairs. Cannot make the same mistakes again. 3 more quests. This is my favorite new format of Blizzard quests, where they just waste your time. System restoration in progress. Data recovered. Source of corruption is from an old god entity. Multiple entities detected nearby. Blocking goal of analyzing and containing corruption in Nazmir. Entities appear to be from the void. Drawn out here from old god corruption. Request to destroy void entities, void presence, inhibiting repair of systems. Void prohibited. Scans indicate errors in reality surrounding nearby structure. Portals directed to the void. Current theory, corruption has an old god as source. Void attracted to old god corruption. Portals must be sealed to contain entities lured here by old god corruption. Take this device. Titan Keeper Hezrel has forged it, thanks to help in powering up systems. Use device to seal the portals, preventing more void entities from entering the area. Finally, Protocol recovery. Oh, shit. Systems repairs progressing. 1 key component needed, containment protocol. Containment protocol will fully reboot defense systems. Allow Titan Keeper Hezrel to properly maintain containment. Scans indicate large creature within temple has absorbed slab containing containment protocol. Creature exists between this plane and the void. Request destruction of creature and recover of protocol. So I have to go kill a bunch of void creatures now. I'm guessing the old god they're talking about is Huun. Although Blizzard has been very vague, I guess is the right word, about whether Huun is an actual old god or something created by their own experimenting. But it's not an actual old god, it's just kind of an old god-esque monstrosity. And I think, the distinction matters because there were supposedly only 4 old gods. There were supposedly 5, and then they put out Chronicle where they were like, no, there's actually 4. So, I really hope this is not them then going, actually there was 5 and we just never told you because it was hidden away in Nazmir. Like, that would be really stupid to me. But, so we gotta kill the faceless ones here. Kill this one. Close the portals. They really like using that new portal animation from Argus. Thanks to Illyria Wind... What the hell? Why was that like that? Thanks to Illyria Windrunner for introducing us to those kinds of portals. I believe these are new models for the old gods, or for faceless ones, yeah? For the Naraki. They look new. I think so, right? Yeah, I believe they are. Alright, so I'm going to complete this, and then we're going to go up and kill that last guy. Alright, so... Holy shit. Overlord Craxus. Oh, it's one of the new cool models. Look at that guy. The end is upon you. Gahun will be free. Azeroth will be ours. He better not be an actual old god, because that's really shitty. Just make him like a Titan Corruption. I really don't want him to be an old god. Like, really, 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 really. Because then it kind of... I don't know. If you're going to clarify something in Chronicle and be like, this is all the old... there was only 4 old gods. Here they are. There's Vol'dun, Yogg-Saron, N'Zoth, and Y'Saraj. Don't then, a year later, be like, oops, there's a 5th one. Like, come on, guys. It's too late. Gahun cannot be contained. All will fall. All will die. Ooh, shit. Ooh, Talanji's here, too. Structure interior cleared. Being designated. Princess Talanji has joined. This place looks familiar, and also destroyed. Okay. Please present containment protocol. Containment protocol obtained. System reboot will be initiated. Old god minions temporarily reduced. Will not last long without proper containment. Void portals no longer detected. Must continue. Containment procedure. Must scan interior of structure for repair for damage and determine best course for repair. Have limited time before old god corruption lures more forces. Inform me when you're ready to proceed with operation to restore containment. Time for a defense mission. Begin the process to restore Gahun's containment. Placeholder scene. Hazrael reveals Gahun being an old god being experimented upon, and reveals Blood Trolls want to destroy Zuldazar in order to free Gahun. No way of fixing current containment. Must protect Zuldazar. Ateena, Blood Troll matriarch, arrives, badly damages Hazrael, and prepares to strike. Okay, so he apparently is an old god. Great. Cool. Struggle, fight! Your suffering feeds me, master. I mean, we all know Gahun's going to be the final boss of the first raid tier. I mean, they said that. But, what the fuck? Why does he have to be an old god? Why can't he just be like a creature that they created on accident? Which is what originally it seemed like. Ateena casts Blood Apocalypse. The Horde be following next. You're going to pay for killing Harik. Is she invulnerable during this? Yeah, she is. Alright. It's going to be a really cool cutscene, I'm guessing, because we're toward the end of the zone. Why is he a... Why? Why make him an old god? I don't get it, guys. Alright. Maybe that happens a little too frequently. It's not really fun just standing here waiting. Damn. What a thrill. Maybe if it was way faster than that, but... Can I stun her? Let's see. Stun. Yeah, I can. Hooray! Alright, how low is she gonna get before we kill her, before she runs away? You come so far, only to fall before the master's fury. Behold, the destroyer of Zuldazar! I hope you try and stop us. Your suffering's gonna be glorious. The battle is over and we have survived. Ateena will pay for her madness. New protocol initiated. Defeat of Blood Trolls critical priority. Return to Gloom Hollow. Old God Gahun behind destruction of containment structure, commanding Blood Trolls to destroy final one location in Zuldazar. Titan Keeper Hazrael must aid in destruction of Blood Trolls, cannot allow Gahun to be freed. Must leave interior of Atul Nazman. Is that what this was supposed to be? Titan Keeper Hazrael meet him outside of the temple, with help return to Gloom Hollow. We waiting for you, Necroxus. Best get moving. Ride Titan Keeper Hazrael back to Gloom Hollow? Is he standing out here? Oh, yeah, he is. Let's do it. Oh, another one where we just destroy things? Oh. Titan Keeper Hazrael systems operating at 50% after the Ateena fight. Must conserve remaining energy for Blood Troll Purge. Whee! Hazrael, the Blood Trolls be gathering in Zuld Nazman. If you're going to help us, that's where you need to go. Affirmative. Request no more thought regarding Titan Keeper Hazrael's position. We'll make way to area designated Nazmir. I assume that's the first area that we saw, which is right here. I don't remember if that's it, but that's like the only place left that we haven't gone to, so I would figure it has to be. Alright. This be it, Necroxus. We got everything we need to be going after the blood trolls. Now we got to get moving. Yeah, we are at last quest.
Talk to me.
Down by the riverside, we got the aid of Kragwa and the Gob Squad and Necroxus. We got to get back to Zul'Jan ruins and begin to plan to stop the blood trolls. There'll just be a problem. The Gob Squad can't be moving their artillery in the jungle. We got to make it by boat. You and me are going to ride along with them and to make sure the blood trolls don't destroy the artillery. I'm going to run ahead and get the boat ready near the riverbank. You hurry up and meet us there.
Bye-bye now.
I will head to the boat. Meet me there. Alright. I'll be taking some of the Tortolans and moving to Zul'Jan by foot. Good luck, you two. I mean, the boat's right here. We could have just ran together. Cool. What's up, dudes?
It's my way or the highway, pal.
I'll be piloting this thing. You see anything bad, you just shout and I'll shoot it. You ready to go? Yep, I'm ready. Let's hop in the bar.
Stay strong, pal.
We're gonna load this thing up, row ourselves in that river, and blow up some trolls. Who's ready for a good time, eh? Yay! What is this? Order the blast. Order the Gob Squad to blast an area using the pummel. Let us hope Rokan and the others make it back safely to Zul'Jan, otherwise this is going to be a very short trip. Rokan's been along for a long time, Princess. He ain't going to die to some blood trolls. It's true, he was in Warcraft 3. Look, blood trolls! They must be preparing to attack my city. Take out those blood trolls. We cannot let them sink our barge. Okay. Get fucked. Kaboom! Are we actually like taking damage, or is this just kind of like a do this while you roll slowly along? We're gonna blow up your old god goblin style. Bet we could blow up a whole lot of gnomes with this baby. I just want to let you know the Alliance has a spaceship. That's how goblins from Kazan roll. That's why I always laugh when they're like, man, goblins have pretty good technology. I'm like, the Alliance has a fucking spaceship with a laser on it, guys. Bet we could blow up the whole lot of gnomes with this baby. I mean, especially, I'm talking about the Light Forge. It could just kill anything immediately. So. Undead! They're marching toward Zuldazar. We must stop them. Ho ho ho! Nobody said we'd have to deal with the undead. I mean, your war chief isn't undead. We work with undead all the time, you idiot. Thank God someone said that. Boss, I believe the technical term is Forsaken. This is going to be really funny with voice acting. That's how goblins from Kazan roll. Alright, we killed them all. What's the next thing? Huh. Oh, there's more. Zul'Nazan warriors. I wish there could be like different abilities. Maybe that would make this a little better. Although the fact this is so, having voice acting is going to make this inherently better. But also, maybe have another ability or something. Maybe I'll have to actually heal.
I need to get closer.
Woohoo! Boom! Wakey wakey, time to die. Alright. Kill them all. Don't worry. Talanji got that last one. She totally KS'd me. Alright, well, here we go. Is there not going to be a big thing that we have to fight and shoot at a bunch of times? That's usually how these things go. I wish I knew where we actually were on this map. I believe that's the bridge to Zuldazar. Princess, I ain't no expert, but I think you guys got a blood troll problem. I'm glad you recognize that, Patch. You are a step ahead of my father. It's weird that Rastakhan would just not acknowledge that they have a problem. Maybe he's being, like, fed misinformation or something. Yeah, here we go. We got a big problem here. This thing ain't a problem. We gotta use the good old curveball. The good old curveball. Curveball, curveball. Woohoo! I like how they're positioning it with the shield in front. That actually makes sense, and it's pretty smart. To blast the area using special curveball ammunition. More? Bring it on. Okay. Bang. Oh yeah, this is where we started out. That definitely leads into Zandalar, because I ran up that bridge once trying to see what was there. And got ported back to where I was, because I went into a different zone. Are we here yet? We seem to be in the clear now. We'll need to move fast once we land at Vol'dun ruins. Got it, Princess. You should be thankful to get a front row seat in the latest and greatest of goblin technology. Boss, we got some screws missing in places, and that manual clearly says requires screws. Ha! Manuals are for schmucks, Newt. We're doing this live. Fuck it. Okay. Are we here now? Ooh. Loading screen. Alright. Oh, look, it's all our friend Surgeon's back.
Greetings, man.
Oh, he's gonna be helping us out? Oh, you guys, I've said how many times I'm a sucker for... Oh, look, there are Tortolans here fighting with us, and there's Dark Spears. Oh, I love it when we get a moment where all the cool allies come together to fight the bad guys. I know it's super cliche, but it gets me every time. Especially with the voice acting, this is going to be a great finale. Rokan, you be alright? Look like a battle happened here. Aye, them blood trolls were battling out with the guards as we arrived. They weren't expecting us to attack from the rear.
Greetings, man.
These two clearly got to get together.
How you doing?
We made it, Necroxus. We're only getting to the hardest part now. Are you ready? Rally the warriors. We have learned so much and came so far thanks to you and the Horde, but all of it will amount to nothing if the blood trolls defeat us here. We've all worked hard since we first set foot within this accursed swamp without a chance to even get any sleep or have a decent meal. These are some of the finest soldiers I've ever encountered, but even they have their limits. Let's remind them what they're fighting for.
Be seeing ya.
First, we need to assemble everyone. Champion, ring that gong over there. That should do the trick. Ooh, time for an epic speech from our leader. Oh, cool. Soldiers, friends, we've gone through much hardships, but the end is in sight. Our foes seek to destroy our homes and all that we hold dear. We must not allow their plans to succeed. Everything depends on our actions this day. We will destroy the blood trolls' home. We will ensure that the abomination they are creating will never be used against us. With the Loa on our side and our strength combined, today we will be victorious. Yay!
Don't be
We are ready now. Now it's time for us to bring the fight to the blood trolls. The Battle of Bloodfire Ravine. It's time to strike out and end the blood troll threat once and for all. We travel back to Bloodfire Ravine, and this time it'll be the blood trolls who will be sent running. Mount up, and together we will show them we are a force to be reckoned
Be
with.
careful, man.
Necroxus, follow me. Everyone else, join with Rokan at the northern battle line. For the future of Zandalar, move out. So can Kragwa just like teleport in water, or where did he go? Or is he supposed to like have jumped away? Because Bwansamdi can definitely teleport. Alright, so I'm also a sucker for us beginning where we are ending where we began, and that's exactly what we're doing. Because when we first began, we overlooked the ridge like right around here, into their base, and saw like all the... Supposedly we saw the giant construct. I mean, it wasn't working yet, but I imagine that's what the final product will show. Alright, here we are. Did I pull? No, I didn't. Okay. The battle has begun. Lead us to victory. The blood trolls are putting up quite the fight. What's worse is they're raising the very dead against us. Their necromancers are raising the dead with the help of totems fueled by blood magic. If we can destroy them, that should take the pressure off our troops.
Stay away from the voodoo.
Okay, so apparently I just acquired another quest set randomly to kill a bunch of them, but we have to destroy the totems here. Oh, is Talanji not helping us? I would have thought she was going to do that. She's busy smiting people in the distance. Well, you do you, girl, and I'll kill these. So there goes one. Alright. Is she gonna actually come to help me? Oh yeah, she's healing. Oh wow, she's healing my Voidwalker. Let's go. Wow, alright. So I was saying I couldn't remember which Loa she was serving off the top of my head, and I should have remembered. I'm assuming it's gonna happen in the storyline, but I'm gonna show you guys real quick. Atal, the one she keeps talking about is Rezan, which is supposedly a Loa to the Zuldazar kings. I'm wondering if in the Zuldazar storyline we see Rezan get his soul sucked out, or his soul absorbed, or whatever it is, torn from his body doing a ritual. But if that's the case, how does she still call upon his powers? I mean, because you usually can only do that if you kill a Loa, if you take their powers for yourself, like we've seen other trolls do, you know, in Zul'Gurub, and we saw that in Northrend with the frost trolls, or the ice trolls, and that was a big part of that storyline. But I would imagine Talanji wouldn't do that, so I'm kind of curious how she can still call upon the light. I think this kind of is another problem of, it's an unforeseen problem consequence slash, I guess you want to put it that way, of the scaling system, letting you do any zone you want in any order. Because I would like to imagine you do this zone first, and then go to Zuldazar, and that's when maybe you fight Zul there, because we have not seen Zul at all here, in this zone. And maybe that's when her Loa gets destroyed, and then she loses her power, but I don't... The Loa are so not specified, and it's kind of annoying trying to figure out how the story is supposed to work. Am I just missing totems while I'm rambling on? Oh yeah, there's one over here. I didn't want to cut this out because I assumed it would go quicker, but then I ran around like an idiot not paying attention. Alright, so this one's here. Where's the last one? Alright, so they're dead.
Talk to me.
And now we're looking for one final totem. Oh, it's over here. I just ran by it like a fool. Like a fool! Alright, so here's this one. Lag, please stop. We did it. Of course she had to go and fight some people. Alright, good work. That should make things easier on us. Okay, so I assume the next quest is to kill War Mother Malaka. Alright, here we go. So, I believe she's supposed to be up here. Aha! Enemy reinforcements incoming. Man, these ladies are huge. That's a huge bitch. They are really cool looking. No, she turned around. I was trying to get a good look at her from the front. Oop. Like, look at them. They are so cool looking. Damn. Well, she's gonna die because she's evil, but they are cool looking. And they kind of feel like, I don't know, the Blood Trolls were evil, but they have all of the setup to be an allied race, because they clearly have their own armor aesthetic, like this. And, you know, they use an existing skeleton, so... The ravine is ours. Regroup. We must plan for the next assault.
Talk to me.
You fought well. The Blood Trolls be on the run. Let's keep up the momentum. The road of pain. Bring it in easy. Easy. My people continue to be captured and hauled into the Blood Trolls' village for the slaughter to be used as fuel for their dark rituals. Just ahead, I can see some of the captives who fell along the path. I hear their cries as they're being forced to move, or the blood... Wait, move? I hear their cries as they're being forced to move, or the Blood Trolls are doing their vile rituals upon them. Oh, where they I see, okay. Just a weird sentence. We can't leave my people to die in the swamp. Take the bandages and save any Zandalar.
You looking at me?
Boom goes the bomb. Just look at them. Those Blood Trolls are holed up pretty good down there in that fortress of theirs. Multiple defensive lines, lots of equipment and everything. They're completely unprepared for us. I almost feel sorry for them. Let's start off by showing them what we think of their cute attempts at making barricades. Here, take this smoke grenade, put a signal right on top of those barricades. We'll see how well they hold up to high explosives.
If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere.
Am I missing anything else? Nope. Alright, so we're just going this way. Just go like this. Signal flare! Artillery strike inbound! Boom! Did that actually hit that or no? Alright. Let's kill these guys. Let's see. Ooh, there's clearly some phasing problems going on still. Alpha is alpha, everybody. Give it a break. Alright, so let's kill this one. Let's use it on this barrier and not move. Maybe, because moving usually is what affects phasing a lot. Moving in camera position. There we go. You got their attention now. Big horde incoming. Heal that one. Alright. You think I let you die when you still owe me? The rest of these fellas are all yours. Have fun, but don't forget you'll still be paying me a debt. Send me their souls. Did he, like, kill a bunch of them and I just didn't see it because I was looking the wrong way? I imagine that's what it was supposed to be. Huh. Interesting. I don't know. I would like that to be the case. I kind of want him to show up and just be like, hey, you guys think you're so cool, huh? Watch this. And he just blows away like a bunch of them and kills them all. Because he is a Loa. I mean, Loas are powerful. I guess Loa are powerful. Alright, so continuing on. Might as well just pull all these so we can get a bunch of heals off at once. This isn't really long enough that I need to... Oh, I don't have a Void Walker, so I'm probably going to die. Unless I use an Infernal. Get fucked. I too have cooldowns. Uh-oh. No! That's fine, I have my buff. Why did I... That did so much damage to me. I was at like 15% and it killed me. I feel like tuning is still a little bit ridiculous. I don't need to struggle every single mob fight. I guess I was pulling like 7 guys, but still, you know. My point is still valid, I feel like. Alright, there's 4. Let's kill this one. Make it 5. I'll heal myself on this fight. I'm draining the life. There we go. Alright, let's destroy the last barricade. Get him! Artillery strike inbound. Heal that one. Destroy that. Good, the path is open now. All that remains is to clear out the vermin. Good thing there's one more body right here that I can heal. And got it. Alright, cool. Alright, we're slowly making our way into Tol Vor.
Hey there.
Our soldiers will return home stronger, wiser, and most importantly alive. On behalf of my people, I thank you. Good, now we can move deeper into this den of evil. The soldiers you rescued spoke of the raids on Zandalar. Blood troll raiders, frothing at the mouth and possessing supernatural strength, overwhelmed the defenders. They say that their strength came from flasks of mojo that the raiders drink before going into combat. Needless to say, we can't allow the blood trolls to continue to possess them. Go down into their camp, destroy any of the flasks you may find.
Stay away from the voodoo.
There's also a quest right here. Zandalari supply crate. This crate looks like it was of Zandalari origin, likely hauled here by the blood trolls after one of their raids. Inside you see bags of grain, salt, and meat. These supplies would come in handy. Perhaps you might find more supplies in the possession of the blood trolls at the camp. Ooh, I had a hiccup there. Excuse me. Hopefully that didn't get picked up on the mic. Alright, so... I just kill them for the supplies, I guess? Alright, so I figured this would be more dynamic, but now we're going back to killing and collecting shit, so... I'm gonna do all this, and then we'll see what happens next. Alright, I have finished the quest.
How you doing, man?
Good work. That's one less advantage the blood trolls have over us. And... good thinking, Necroxus. These supplies will go a long way toward helping the people at home. You have my gratitude. Target of opportunity. It seems our actions here have not gone unnoticed. I feel a dark presence approaching. Ateena is near. This is our chance. If we strike a blow now, then we can... If we strike now, then we can deal a huge blow to the blood trolls. Let's move.
Okay.
Come, this may be our opportunity to end this once and for all. My voice is going out. I've recorded too many things. Here she is again. Are we going to kill her this time? Is this the 4th attempt? Oh, I got to talk to her. Okay. Here we go.
Don't be shy.
I'm ready. Ateena, your threat to my people ends here. Such a brave little princess. Gonna be fun shutting that royal mouth of yours. Oh, alright. They're having a good old-fashioned Harry Potter off. Also, StarCraft 2, this exact thing happens as well. Living in comfort and luxury, safe from hunger and death. Your people be soft, princess. Zandalari have the finest navy in the world. We've proven our strength. I don't know about that. I think Colteros would have a Thing to say about that. Also, the Alliance has a pretty damn good navy. The blood of your soldiers be feeding me armies. When the great beast rises, all of Zandalar are gonna crumble. I'm not gonna let that happen. I am the shield of my people. Man, Columbia is fucking awesome. Alright. So fighting these guys. Oh, my Voidwalker died. Let's bring him back. You're starting to bore me, princess. Ooh.
Talk to me.
What's happening? I've got no games to play with a spoiled child. It's time to come to complete the awakening ritual. Servants, deal with them. What is happening to her? Choking vapor. Calamity, no. Also, you're floating in the air. Are you aware of this? Oh, no. Alright. Let's kill this NPC who's just a boss monster. Monster. I like that they have these kind of brute skeletons for trolls now, too. That's pretty nice looking. I have to stop and appreciate the aesthetics every once in a while. Alright. She's almost dead. I assume she'll stop choking once I finish this, just in the nick of time to not help. She is so much stronger than I expected, but we have some surprises of our own. Oh, thank you, Necroxus. She's far stronger than I thought. Let's bring up this gun of yours and see how well it performs. Okay. Ooh. Placeholder scene. The Gob Squad arrives and sets up their gun. The gun itself is set into a position and fires at the construct. Shot. Close-up view of the gun starting to fire. Oh god, the gun fires and impacts, but a magical barrier protects the construct. View from this triangulation point of the artillery gun is in the distance. Grandmother Ateena, the blood troll matriarch, laughs and taunts you for failing. Camera swings down to look up at Ateena. The construct is shown behind her, protected and unscathed. So we use the gun, but it doesn't seem to work. Is the gist. But now what? Are we supposed to have moved? Here's Rokan.
You come get the food.
Here's their base. Oh, Taylok the Corrupted. That's what they're creating. That's a boss in one of the dungeons. Which dungeon is it? Let's take a look. I definitely recall that being a boss in one of the dungeons. Underrot? Yeah, the Underrot. I believe this is the Underrot is this dungeon. I think. Oh, she does have a quest. She just doesn't have a thing on her head. Nothing. I can't believe that weapon had no effect. Damn Ateena and her dark magic. We're gonna have to get that up there. Well, we're gonna have to get up there somehow and remove that barrier. I'm afraid sieging the fortress is not something I have much experience with, but that Rokan of yours, I have a big lady boner for him. He has seen his share of battles, I understand. He might know how to proceed.
Bye now.
Alright. Rokan, the lady who has a boner for you, wants us to do this. The princess sent you to me. Good choice. Our battle's just be starting. The Krog Mada. These trolls we've faced before be strong, but they be nothing to compare to what lies ahead. Amaka be the strongest blood troll I ever seen, and she's right across the way there. She be feeding the bodies of the Zandalari to her pet Krogs, making them big, fat, and deadly. It's be time for revenge, and we best be doing it with the help of her own pets. Go kill a Krog, cut out its poison gland out of its belly. With it, you can weaken Amaka and put an end to her.
You be careful, man.
Good luck, Mon. I'll be on guard here to make sure nothing comes at us from behind. Seems to be that's the excuse everyone's using these days. Alright, so if I just kill one of these and then take its poison? Nope. I'm so glad that only some of them have poison. That sure makes a lot of sense there, Blizzard. It's almost like quests that have drop rates like this are stupid and shouldn't be in the game anymore. I figured you would have learned from Final Fantasy XIV, which doesn't do this. Oh, look, I still don't have one. Fourth time's a charm. This is some great gameplay of having to kill the same thing looking for something. Oh, I got one. Alright, so let's go kill this lady. I don't want to fight any more of those guys, but it seems to me I have no choice. Let's just run through them. So she's in here. I'm going to use this poison I have on you Take this. What do I do? Take this. What do you mean not in line of sight? Oh my god. Okay, first kill these fucking things. Amaka the Krogmouth. Yeah, that's clearly her. Alright. These stupid things. If I hit her, will she aggro me? What do you mean? There we go. There's like a weird wall here. Okay, I gotta use this on her. Suck on this, bitch! There's like an invisible wall right behind her. This is very strange. This not be the end. Did you feed yourself to a hungry, your one own frog? What's happening here? Oh, Rokan is here. I'm stuck behind... What is happening right now? Oh, there's like a thorn here from the environment that's like... Okay. Alright, well, let's just get out of here. There's like a thorn from the wilderness that's sticking out there. Alright. Let's resummon this. Well done, Necroxus. The Blood Troll's going to be hurting with the death of their general. Now let's keep the pressure on them. Blood of the Blood Troll. Oh my god. Kill 16. The end of the Blood Troll is becoming real soon, but we're going to need a safe path through the fortress and a meeting point secured. I'll sneak ahead and clear out a meeting point at the end of the bridge. You move on and clear a path to me. We're almost done. Just a bit more blood to spill.
Stay away from them.
I figured any soldiers would be coming across be wanting some revenge, so I brought some extra weapons just in case. See up ahead, them cages ahead be full of them trolls waiting their turn to die. We're going to swoop in there and be the answer to their prayers. Go, arm as many of them as you can. Revenge is going to be sweet.
Spirits.
Alright, cool. I'm just sneaking on ahead and clearing out a safe place for our next move. Meet me there near the bridge when you're done. Yay, another dumb quest like this. I'll do this and then we'll continue on. I'm back. Once again, another quest I found that really didn't mean anything. I just kind of found a Wand of Embers, and I had to burn down 5 of the huts, and that was basically the third quest that I got. So, here we go. You did good, Mon, and now things be secured here. We be ready for the final act. So I made my way through the village up here, and now I'm apparently on the way to go to Taelok the Corrupted. You did good. Them soldiers going to be fuel for the Blood Troll's Dark Mojo once more. Good job, Mon. Justice be served.
Stay away from them.
Oh, Talanji has decided to teleport in.
How you doing?
Ateena's fall. You've proven to be a much greater ally than I ever could have hoped. Thanks to you and your horde, we've come this far. Now there must be one thing that remains. Again, we must confront the leader of the Blood Trolls and put an end to their dark plot once and for all. Without Ateena's mojo to protect it, we can finally destroy that monstrosity of theirs before it can be unleashed upon Zuldazar. You know it must be done. Go. Rokan and I will ensure that nothing else comes across the bridge.
You be careful, man.
Oh god, here they are. This intrusion ends here. None of you are going to interrupt me, mistress. Oh! That is exactly what I wanted to happen when I said last episode, so... Thanks, Krogwa. You're the best, bro. Here's Ateena once again. The Heart of Darkness. Pretty good game. Very difficult. The end of the Zandalar begins now. I think you're just gonna die is what's gonna happen. Is she gonna get away again? Let's find out. 5th time's the charm? Usually it's rule of 3s, but Blizzard wants to draw everything out, so it's rule of 6s. Infernal! Bang! I feel like that crashing model of the animation of the Infernal is also different. It's not as big as it used to be. I'm kind of bummed out. I liked it when it was a huge thing. Also, damn, this thing looks freaking cool. It wasn't here at the first quest, which is why I was confused during the half-broken cutscene. Okay. I feel like a thing is supposed to be happening. Placeholder scene, the Gob Squad cannon fires another shot. Close up of the cannon beginning to fire. The shot connects, blasting hard into the construct. After a moment, it lists hard and falls over and collapses through the floor. It plummets into the depths. Cool. So we knock it out of the top of the tower and knock it deep into beneath the temple. And did we kill Ateena?
Hi.
Finally, our battle here be done. More importantly, you've made good friends with the Tortolans and have gained the powerful allies of the Loa. I feel that we'll need to call upon their aid in the future. Come, let's leave this dark place. Yay! Does this actually do anything yet? Nope. Halting the Empire's fall. Finally, Ateena is dead and the Blood Trolls are leaderless. Still, we would be foolish to believe they are no longer a threat, and I have a feeling this is not the last we've seen of that horrible thing they're working on. My father refuses to even acknowledge the Blood Trolls as a threat, but you and your horde have proven to be invaluable allies. You have my thanks. Your emissary, the one you would call Nathanos, oh wow, would like to hear news of our victory. You should let him know as soon as you're able.
Bye-bye now.
Speak to him where? Oh, back at the capital that we can't get to. I thought the capital had fallen. There's a lot of strings talking about how Zuldazar in the capital has fallen to the Blood Trolls, or something like that. But, so I assume this is the Underrot. This has to be the instance, because Taylok, like I showed before, I probably shouldn't have showed that, but I assumed we were going to kill it in that cutscene. The Underrot, we have Taylok the Corrupted. We have some other ones too, like Elder Liexa, Infested Krog, Sporecaller Xantia, or High Priest Xantia. Neither of them really. In life, Xantia warded the Nazami from the physical and mental corruption of the Blood God. In death, he succumbed to the Blood God, forever tainting his rot and echoing his dark whispers. Or spreading his rot. Interesting. Alright. And here we have it. We have finished Nazmir. The only thing left to show you guys is the 2 dungeons, which, I guess I'll probably do. They're not related to the storyline of Z-Zone, so it's going to be a little disconnecting, but, you know. Some overall thoughts. I think Nazmir is far and away more interesting and better than Drustvar. We fought a lot more varying kinds of enemies. We fought the Blood Trolls, we fought the Krogs. The Blood Trolls themselves are different kinds. We fought various Naga, we fought a bunch of creatures. We fought like Crocolisks and undead T-Rexes and other undead dinosaurs. We fought a bunch of insects. The enemy variance is much higher. The storyline is actually interesting. You quest along NPCs that you recognize, and the story actually seems to matter. Princess Talanji is a badass who fights alongside you, unlike Lucy Waycrest, who really doesn't seem to really do anything on her own and kind of just stands there giving you quests. I don't even think she ever even helps you in any of the fights. So, like, from a character perspective, I'm much more empathetic to Talanji and like her a lot more. Also, we got to see Rokan, and we got to see the Gob Squad again, and there was, like, nothing like that in Drustvar, so it's just, Drustvar overall is just such a disappointment, but I think as is true with Drustvar, some of the quest chains here were a set of 3 quests too many in areas, to the point where I was getting annoyed, but because I liked what was going on in the story, I was excusing it, which is different from Drustvar, which I didn't care what was going on there because it was boring, and it just came off as taking way too long. So, there we have it. Let me know what you guys think about Nazmir in the comments below. I'm really looking forward to doing this zone again when the voice acting is in, because I really want to hear what Talanji sounds like, and we have yet to hear her voice, and I'm hoping it's as badass and regal as it should be, because I like her a lot, and, I'm pretty convinced at this point with how much focus, like sheer focus she got in this zone, that Rastakan's dying at some point and she's becoming the queen of the Zandalar, because they're totally setting her up to be the leader. What, are you kidding me? Look how cool she is. I don't know. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you next time for one of the dungeons, unless something else gets updated and new zones are added, but I don't think it's going to happen that quickly. But until then, thanks for watching, stay awesome, and yeah, farewell.